And hello there, wargaming enthusiasts. Welcome back to Battle Academy 2, where we play the next mission of the Soviet winter offensive called Breakout, December 1941. A German combat group has been left behind to delay the advance of the Red Army. They have been encircled but not defeated. A breakout is attempted before the Soviets can move in to finish the defenders. Interesting how the narrative is written about a German combat group, even though it's a Soviet campaign, but alright. Capture and hold all VPs, destroy 45 units, and do not allow a single Axis unit to exit the map. That's our gold star achievement thingies. Shouldn't there be a capital A on Axis? I don't know. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, there we go, quick loading. We have trapped a large number of German units. However, our hold is still weak, and the enemy is sure to attempt a breakout, most likely aiming to escape in this direction. Block the enemy until reinforcements can move up. Once fresh troops arrive, crush the pocket. Alright. I actually took a look at how this mission plays without any recording or anything like that, just to sort of figure out what the basic things are, so I spent less time prepping. And I'm kind of worried because it's the sort of mission that seems to depend largely on luck, whether someone escapes or not, so not allowing a single Axis unit to exit the map might not be achievable depending on the circumstances, but okay. Alrighty then. So yeah, we can choose an Aeroson, the NKL-26 Aeroson, lightly armored propeller-driven snowmobile. Okay, I've seen pictures of these. I have never seen them used in any serious action. I am not going to use them myself. Because they just look like a bad idea, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to take BT, all the BT-7 tanks we can get. Let's see now, who else have we got? We can take a sniper, let's take a sniper. We can take a mortar, but sniper is the next best thing. Let's see now. Some Papasha units, we got 130 more points. Ski rifles, ski scouts, AT rifle, no thank you. LMG, SMG, alright. Sorry there. I guess we'll take the SMGs and the LMG. I think that's it. We can't take any heavy stuff really, so yeah, that should be enough. Alright, and let's begin. Tip, keep your infantry and artillery hidden, something, I didn't catch the rest of it. Good hint though. Okay. So here's our troop disposition. We've got a bunch of armored units on this side and our sniper. And our LMGs and our SMGs. Okay, so those are the troops we bought. Now, there's this couple of scouts somewhere here, just sort of tracking enemy movements. We've got a bunch of ski troops over here. And when I was talking about luck, this is where we're sort of going to have to depend on luck. Because there's a couple of SDKFZs that can attempt this to break out through here. And if they do, all that's there to stop them is a bunch of, well, you know, AT rifles. I've got some scouts here, so the scouts could be helpful. AT rifle here, let's move them a little bit here. Let's move these guys up. Sorry about that, something in my throat there. Alright, that should be enough. Actually, let's put the scouts in a position to scout, actually. Alright, so if anyone stops near this forest, we can shoot at them using our AT rifles and our other stuff. We've got a couple of scouts in here. Let's try and move them in this house. Okay. We've got this scout. This scout is positioned correctly as far as I can tell. These scouts as well. Alright. So let's try to set up some sort of a trap situation again with these guys. If we've got an enemy moving on this road, which I think is likely, Then we want to position some of our infantry next to them so they can just charge them with their grenades and things and anti-tank assets. Yeah, we'll put an LMG somewhere there. We're definitely going to put a sniper somewhere there. Now I've got BT7 and BT7As. So BT7As, slightly more of a chance against infantry, stuff like that. BT7's more anti-tank with the 45mm gun, but you know, not an excessively effective unit by any stretch of the imagination. So I think we're just going to position them something like this, where we're going to wait for them to get all the way here, and then we're going to try to trap them, and these guys we're going to position somewhere here, where also they can just attack from when the enemy passes with a side shot or something like that. Alright. These guys are fine, these guys are fine. And we've also got this position, and this is going to be our main defensive position sort of thing. We're going to defend that with a bunch of AT guns, which will probably die very quickly. Well, what can you do? I think there was another one. Yep, there we go. How can we use this third AT gun? I think we'll put them here where the where this SMG is. I have to stop repeating Soviet SMG and Soviet rifles. It's just SMG and rifles. So I guess we'll put these guys back here. I think we'll put these guys here. These guys can go here. Let's try putting this in there. Now let's try and put these trucks somewhere in a sort of more defensible position. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the trucks next turn, I think. Actually, let's move you back. We might consider moving you over all the way to here. All right. Gee, sorry. My throat is not so well today. A lot of speaking and things I had to do at work. Never mind. Alright, and we also, apart from just having to defend our position from being overrun by the enemy, we also have to take this town, which is worth a total of 3 objectives, which is not doable with the forces we've got here, but I am told there will be reinforcements in 15 turns. We should be expecting reinforcements in 15 turns. Alright. Until then, we just have to deny enemy any opportunity to escape. Alright. Everyone's moving about. We can definitely see and hear some dangerous stuff like Panzer IVs and Panzer IIIs and a whole lot of infantry. Yeah, there's probably there's probably more than 55 units in there somewhere, right? Okay, the LMG, let's try and put them here. The sniper. Actually, let's try and put our sniper there. I'm kind of considering moving one of the tanks over here, but then there's no running away from there. Okay, an SMG. Let's put that here. Alright. Maybe we'll move the LMG to those houses or something. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Okay, apart from that, there is nothing much we want to do here. We more or less set up. I want you to go here. And you go here. So these trucks can quite possibly take these trucks away from a danger zone and place them somewhere else if it becomes necessary. All right. Next turn. Oh, looks like someone is bombarding us. All right. I don't think we've got anyone there though. Although we do have people there. Ah. Now again, this game we don't have a medic. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's bad. If we get sufficiently decimated here by, well, sufficiently hurt by this artillery, then we have no chance whatsoever of stopping those half-tracks over there. Oh, there we go. One of our infantry teams there called the SDKFZ. However, no effect. Yeah. Oh, turn 2. There we go. Target destroyed. Got them. Now it's a good idea to move them a little bit further into the woods. Quite possibly even here. Here, there we go. Because they'll probably start firing at this square there. Let's move the LMG over here. And let's move the sniper into position, slowly but surely. Now, these scouts and these rifles got some serious unfortunateness thrown on their heads, but that's fine. I took a moment to resupply one of my units there. There's no point firing at these guys. That will not actually be effective. Let's move you guys back here to the bodies of your dead comrades. And let's hope the rifles can stop the enemy from moving in. That's all I can say. I'll be very upset if they actually get through. Alrighty then. Nothing else is going on yet. Click. Yeah, they're just not stopping in the right positions for me to assault them, which is upsetting. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. So that's where our unit of infantry used to be. Now they're going to fire at that position, so it's good that we've withdrawn. We don't want to operate a gas truck. Thank you very much. I'm tired, can you tell? Yeah, so this guy can take up pot shots at this SDKFZ. These scouts technically can fire there. I'm going to move in the rifles here. Because the rifles have a chance of disabling that SDKFZ outright. Unfortunately, not the case, but they didn't die in the process, so we can try again, and there we go, disabled. And we move back here. Again, that other SDKFZ can quite easily just start firing at that position, and that infantry team is already quite weakened. Alright. Let's actually move these guys here, because then they'll be in contact with this square of the road. So again, they can take action. Okay, the sniper was meant to be here. Now I'm wondering whether it wouldn't have been a better idea to put someone in this building here, but I guess it's too late now. Oh, and I keep forgetting to move my tanks. There we go, silly me. Move one tank, and then move the other tank. Yeah, we're going to have to redistribute them a little bit more, but that's fine right now. Okay, and that's our turn. Right, there we go, another unsuccessful though ambush, but he did the ambush, so they didn't get spotted. If we manage to knock out that tank, we're going to withdraw to some other position, because again that house is going to then be on fire. Yeah, just like that bit of wood over there. You got something against streams, man? Oh wow. I find it really difficult to just move my mouth around today. Now, moving here would be suicide, so let's not. However, we will move here. I think that's pretty safe. Can we please do this? Fortunately, we were spotted, but we did manage to take out the enemy. So, good. Now the question is whether we'll be able to take out this SDKFZ as well. Let's try. Okay, so far so good, didn't get spotted. Let's try some armor piercing. Damn, a miss, but again we didn't die in the process, so we can attempt again. No dice. Unfortunately, we also don't have a good place to run away. Ah, there we go, we're suppressed, we're probably dead there. Can we move here? Oh, you don't have any charges anyway. Alright, let's charge you back up. See, that was unfortunate. Some quite unfortunate losses, and now we're going to have to take care of that guy, and I don't quite know how. Alright, you move up here. You can then move up here. Let's actually turn on the lines of sight. Lines of sight, thank you. That's not too good. We don't want the guys to be spotted too early. We want them both to have... well, basically, we want the enemy to... When he sees one of the tanks, we want him to see both of them so that both of them can fire. So putting that tank here would have meant that the enemy would have seen the BT-7 before he saw the BT-7A, so that he could only concentrate his fire on the BT-7 rather than have to attack both tanks at the same time. So yeah, that's why I moved them back. Okay then. Now I'm a little extra worried about this situation here. I am considering moving one of the BT-7As over there. I think I will do that. Just sort of try to slip him past and get there. Ah, I forgot to move these guys, but then they couldn't have been able to move because of that SDKZ over there. Yeah. There we go. Our scouts destroyed another tank. Good job, guys. Gonna have to get out of there, though. Well, there's plenty of places to prepare ambushes. I think this one is good. Yeah, so now they'll be just continue attacking that forest, and we will be fine with that. This guy ran away from that position. This guy is not really all that important right now, so let's just move him so he doesn't die. Just in case he can be useful later. I think we can move him here. Yep. Alright. So I think if anyone comes through here, then we can attack them still. However, they won't get fired at by this SDKFZ, and that maybe that SDKFZ will lose interest in going north. Or whatever direction this is. I'll call that north. Alright. Alright. So let's move you up there. Oh, we've got a side shot on an SDKFZ. Probably not gonna work, but we'll give it a go. Problem is, that might lure in the Panzer IIs and Panzer 38s over there, but it's a chance we have to take. Alright, next turn. These turns go fast, don't they? There we go. They're just firing at those places. There we go, another ambush, however not a successful one. Unfortunately, we ran out of charges there, okay. But we can resupply right now, and maybe that will be effective. Yeah, there we go, some infantry dismounted and is firing at our previous position. So it's good that we are not in our previous position any longer. Alright. Yeah, but our infantry is generally doing a pretty good job here. And we've got reinforcements. Reinforcements have arrived. Infiltrate the town and force the Germans onto our guns. Nah, that's necessary. So what we've got here, we've got a couple of team of rifles and SMGs. We've got a BT-7 and two T-60s. All right. Yes, we will use our BTs and T60s to, yes, force the enemy onto our guns. Because that is a thing that's going to happen. They will run scared from the BTs. Right, so the scouts. Now the best thing to do would be to resupply them, first of all. Then get these guys. Oh good, ambush. Good job. Now let's try these guys. Unfortunately we're spotted, but we did take them out. And now we need to get the hell out of there. I think this is safe though. Unfortunately they don't have any more charges, and I don't have any more charges to give them for a while. Which is a shame. Alright. Okay, these guys. No, everything's fine. Okay then. Next turn. Right, some infantry's moving over there. That is the KFZ. I mean, that HRAD is moved into position. Oh crap, he can see us. No fair! We're invisible. We'll try again somewhere else. Oh, I forgot to move in my reinforcements, didn't I? I'm so excited about this prospect of killing here. But these guys are probably done for by now. I don't know where I'd have to move them to get them away from the enemy. They are, however, in high morale, because they're not breaking yet. They have morale value of 50 currently. Goodbye. Alright, so we've got a sniper there. To be honest, just taking care of this town with a bunch of ski troops and a couple of light tanks, well, a couple and a half of light tanks, not a prospect that I'm particularly looking forward to. It's probably not... I mean, I can bloody see their fortified positions here. It's probably guns and heavy machine guns and things like that. Not something you're going to take with a bunch of light troops here. But I think we are going to try and approach this town from the middle. To be honest, I don't know whether that's a... Sorry, that's a good idea or not. What have we got to lose, right? Alright. Okay, so far so good. No one seems to be encroaching our space over there. We almost managed to get this guy out of here, so he can help us defend against enemy attacks over there. Now, we need to get this guy here, because he has got charges left. Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of enemies here, so he might not survive this experience. Oh, well, ambush. So that did work. Unfortunately, he can't get back. Oh well, such is life. But yeah, I'm kind of happy about getting this tank here. It will give us a little bit extra flexibility. But there we go, move these guys up so that we have a slightly better chance of spotting anyone coming around there. What else can we do? Well, this guy is not going to be very useful here. I don't know, I kind of want to move the ski scouts over there, but there's this guy, there's these guys. We won't get these guys with a light machine gun. Kind of wondering about this, just swapping the units out. No, but I don't think that's going to give us anything. Alright, now we're just going to leave it like that. Too bad. Yeah, the LMG though, useful in that position. There we go, scouts attacking those guys over there. Tank taking pot shots at the enemy SDKFZs. There we go. So our traps are working, our ambush is working basically. And there we go, an anti-aircraft vehicle is moving in, and a whole bunch of infantry in half-tracks. Yeah, looks like a bloodbath, alright. Now, we'd be fine letting a couple of SDKFZ move in through our ambush and into the other side, however not too many. I don't know how many guys can be, how many units can be taken care of by our gun emplacements there. We've got 3 guns, but their accuracy is not great and their penetration is not great either. So, yeah. There we go, let's use the BT-7 to get this guy out of the way. Didn't work. Now let's try putting that infantry. Works, and now let's try for this guy again. Didn't work. We've got a sniper. Let's use him. Yep. Now let's get these guys maybe out of the way. Maybe one of them. Oh crap, I forgot I have drill sergeants. I can start promoting units. Well, let's maybe take care of these guys. There we go. They're taken care of. Let's maybe try taking care of these guys then. Maybe they'll surrender or something. Nope. There you go. Ski troops. Taking care of these guys possibly. They're suppressed. They're under heavy fire, so that's alright. Does anyone here need charges? No. Well, the only troop that could need charges is dead now. So that's alright. We're not letting the enemy get to our ski troops, which is fine, because, you know, I don't trust in AT rifles. I don't trust AT rifles. They can take a couple of shots at the infantry, though. Certainly a good idea. And move back, and then turn around. Alright. Not the best thing ever. I guess we're going to promote you. Alright. And this advance. Let's move in here. Okay, we found someone. We found an AT rifle. Now, contrary to my AT rifles, the enemy seems to be doing great with them. Every time I approach them, they kill my Matildas and whatever. Although I guess you guys didn't see that one either. Where are you guys when I'm playing some of the craziest matches in this game? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, let's... Actually, moving that guy there was not the best idea ever, because there's an AT rifle there, but we'll take care of the AT rifle later, and we'll move these guys in. But they're going to follow infantry, I think. Alright, next turn. A bunch of German infantry are moving, a bunch of SDKFZ, a Stug B. Stugs are going to be difficult to handle, definitely. Ah, no! Don't shoot! I give up. Oh, there we go. We got one SDKFZ. I definitely don't like being fired at by a tank. There we go. Managed to take out an SDKFZ again. Then you have to redeploy. Someone there behind that building. Alright, but it looks manageable so far, although I guess the enemy seems to be massing in the place where I've got only a couple of tanks. Well, and a bunch of guns, I guess. I mean, if there's any place that I'd like them to mass, I guess it's here, but... okay. Fortunately, you guys don't have any anti-tank capabilities. You guys don't have any of that either. You guys are in an unfortunate place. Oh, there we go. We've got another SDKFZ. Let's move this guy back, and let's move this guy back, because that's a Panzer III, and we don't necessarily want to tangle with that. Now this is a truck, I think, so we could technically take care of it. Then again, we might have better targets for that light machine gun, so maybe not. Alright, now these guys seem to be left with only infantry to handle, which they should be able to handle actually. So let's try. There we go. We found an SDKFZ. Let's try shooting at it. Shooting at SDKFZ is what we like. Hitting though would be preferable, but you can't have everything, right? Yeah, take care of those. Take care of those again. Let's see. Let's resupply you guys. Let's move you here, because I think shooting might commence. Now, you guys are fine so far, but let's move you here. Because I don't want you to get shot at by everything around, and I guess that's it. Next turn. Oh, did I forget? I forgot about the reinforcements again, didn't I? I get so engaged by this part of the battle on the sort of west and north, I keep forgetting about the not any less important bit in the east with my reinforcements. No, don't, no. Why aren't you firing? There we go. Suppress done. Ah, we missed. When that Stug though gets there, we are done for. Oh, trucks! Trucks are great at being fired at by infantry. Infantry should be able to take care of them. And then we'll have a swarm of infantry crawling from here. Which is, you know, good and bad. No. Okay, let's begin here. Yeah, we're getting this carefully though. I really don't want to move them there. Oh wait, now we know it's clear? Okay. It is clear. Interesting. So I guess they moved away. Fine by me. Ski troops against German trucks. Okay, we got some guys here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That works. Unfortunately, that Stug is going to make us pay for that. Let's take care of that German infantry. Okay. Alright. You unfortunately didn't have anything to fire at. Unfortunately, you do. That's a Panzer IIIF, but that's a side shot, so maybe. Well, he's not firing back. Well, you suppressed him. Now let's try this. No! Okay. We gotta move back. There we go. Actually, I want them back here. Damn the torpedoes! Okay then. Now, we've got some rifles here. We got an LMG, but that's not good enough. We got these guys. Let's move them back, because this place seems to be not necessarily the most safe spot on Earth right now. And that's it. Okay. And they... goodbye. No. Yeah, there's... we're going to have to withdraw that guy. There's no point firing at the... at an assault gun. It's got heavy armor in front. Yeah, we're ambushing there like champs, however, we're not hitting. So this tactic is sincerely not working. Seriously not working. Ah, there we go. I tried moving. We managed to mow them down with the light machine gun. That's what the light machine gun is there for. It can also help us with those other troops there. Let's see. Let's give you a promotion, actually. Alright. No, you can't fire there, but you can certainly fire there. Take care of that guy. Okay. Now, let's move out. I'm pretty sure... I am pretty certain that the Stug has a greater range than we do. So I wouldn't want to just have a long-range duel with it. Miss, miss. How about you hit? That would be such a revolutionary thing from you, actually. Light damage, reduced action points. However, not good enough. We might say goodbye to some of our tanks right now. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there we go, we got one. This revealed an MG34, and we got spotted now. Alright, alright. Goodbye. Okay. I've got this tank. It has free roam with the infantry. And I've got to remember about the reinforcements having their own action. Okay. So let's do that. You guys move in here. You move in. Okay, we found some infantry. Let's move in here. We found one that where that rifle went. Let's move you in here. Okay, seems clear. If we move you there, then you're going to get fired at by the infantry, so let's move you here. Let's turn you around. And let's let them have it. Why not? I can't, because buildings. Lame. Okay, well then let's at least try for that AT rifle over there. Yeah, so we're going to have to clear that building out with infantry alone. Not great. Okay. So... let them have it. Didn't work.
Sanitar!
And we suffer casualties where they don't. Annoyingly. Again. Jeez, okay. You guys suck. Okay, the scouts did some damage at least, and they didn't manage to get spotted, so they managed to remain hidden, I mean. So that's great. Let's move you guys out here, let's move you guys in here, so then you can advance next turn. And you guys have to forward. Well, just in case you break down. Better now than later. Alright. That's it. Next turn. Yeah, there's some shooting there to our units that got spotted. Sideshot the SDKFZ works. Infantry approaching us. We're going to have to withdraw that tank. We don't want to get into close quarter fights with any infantry, that's for sure. Okay, and when the SDKFZ arrived at our guns, managed to take them out. The light machine gun is taking care of infantry over there. These guys unfortunately see our infantry. I guess it wasn't the best place to put them. Yeah, well. We see some more infantry moving ahead there, where our scouts are. It's unfortunate. But our LMG is definitely letting it rip. Oh, there we go. Our scouts lost. Yeah, I guess I didn't do a very good job moving them out of the way. I thought they'd be saved there. I guess it'd be better to move them out of visual contact from enemy infantry. So let's try that. Light damage again. Oh, we managed to break his his machine guns. Yeah, there we go. That's the word. We can fire there. Unfortunately, he can fire back. Fortunately, we were lucky enough to deflect that, but we're not going to push our luck, I think. Let's try this. Didn't work. Move back. To quote Terry Pratchett, a man should know the length of his luck. Go, a couple of shots in there. We do have a shot at this SDKFZ, so let's try that. Fortunately, we got spotted, but we did manage to take him out with this gun. We might take the opportunity next turn to remove this gun from here since it got spotted. Might want to move it somewhere else. Once spotted guns don't tend to have a long lifetime. Let's move you here. Right, you still see stuff. Now let's move you here. Let's move you guys in here. There we go. And now we can start firing again. You guys get spotted, so there's probably a machine gun waiting there somewhere for you. No? No? Oh, there we go. There's the machine gun. There had to be one. You guys get here. There we go. We found some German infantry that managed to take care of us. You guys move in there. Let's see what fantastic sights await. Oh, nothing? Okay. Huh. Alright. So, one thing we can do... There's this building here, though. We can fly over there. Try to take care of that MG. That's an MG42. Weren't those introduced into service in like 1942? As the name would suggest? I don't know. I actually don't know. But if they are, remember this is December 1941. So that guy there is from the future. Look at him. The future. And there's a bunch of tanks here. And now they know where we are. And I guess that's gonna be fun. All kinds of fun. Okay, this tank not doing so great at moving. Yeah, not there yet. If we could... oh, we can. I can withdraw them. Okay, bye. We'll try that again later. Alright. Now we've got this SMG squad here. Let's try to clear out the building at least. Alright. Okay, does anybody need replenishment of material? You guys, but you guys are going to be fighting infantry from now on. I guess you might catch that Stug or something. Okay, so you kill those, and you finish them off. There we go. Ah, that's unfortunate. Nope. Yeah, that was about time. Okay then. So we've got that. We've got some infantry here. We've got some infantry here. It'd be best to take care of these guys. And then move back. Yeah, I certainly don't want to get anywhere close to that infantry of there. Let's try doing this here. Unfortunately, we get spotted, which probably means our death. But we did suppress these guys, so at least it won't be death by their hand. And they seem to be detaching from, well, they seem to not try and advance through here. They seem to be going into our sort of main trap there, so that's fine. I can live with that. All right. Um, Actually, you know what? Before we start the next turn, I'm going to take a short break. So see you guys a little later, okay?